There's a lot of technologies out there that can be great tools to utilize to help diagnose and create a treatment plan. However, if you don't have true horsemanship, you can only go off of numbers for so long before you end up having an issue.
Welcome everybody to the CEP Weekly Buzz. I'm Tom James.
And I'm Sullivan Hogan.
This week's Buzz is in partnership with South State Bank and TV20.
In the heart of Ocala, Florida, lies a facility dedicated to helping horses reach their full potential.
The Equine Performance Innovative Center, or EPIC, is a state-of-the-art rehabilitation and training center that's transforming the lives of horses across the country.
So a lot of places have an aquapacer, a lot of places have cold saltwater spas, vibration plates, magna waves, of course. But EPIC specifically has all those things in one place. We are able to swim, we're able to provide aquapacer therapy, we're able to provide cold saltwater spa, magna wave, laser, to include our crown jewel that we have standing right behind me, which is the Equine Hyperbaric Oxygen Chamber, which is one of 22 that we have in the United States, approximately, give or take a few, and one of only 2 in Florida, and the only one in the horse capital of the world. To be able to support both the owner and the horse at the same time can be a little bit tricky. It depends on usually the mentality of the owner. More often than not, they like to be involved, and I hold the mentality of that we're an entire team. That includes the owner. So everybody's a part of that team. I like to make sure that everybody that is a part of the team is in constant communication. So to monitor the patient while they're here and keep up to date with what they're constantly doing, whether that be for pure conditioning, whether it be for rehabilitation or for hospitalization after surgeries or due to illness, it's very curtailed to each individual. On our day-to-day basis, we start out with rounds. Every single day we have a team that goes through, to include myself. However, my assistant Corinne heads up that program to where she goes around and takes temperature. We do a walk to watch how they move. We give them their daily medications and see how they're moving forward. We check their feed, make sure that they're eating enough, eating too much, things like that. Just constant note-taking, constant photographs, constant videos, and then having all of those videos in one area for the entire team to include the owner to be able to review and then move forward with the progress of that horse. So the different technologies that we have available outside of like our actual therapeutic things, like the Equine Hyperbaric Chamber, we also have of course an ultrasound X-ray radiograph machine. We have gastroscopy ability. We've got the ability to do lameness exams with the lameness locator and things like that. However, we like to have a lot of horsemanship involved as well. There's a lot of technologies out there that can be great tools to utilize to help diagnose and create a treatment plan. However, if you don't have true horsemanship, you can only go off of numbers for so long before you end up having an issue. This is a horse town. I grew up in this town. To be able to give back to the horse community in general is huge to me. It's been a very wonderful community to live in, and I think it'll continue to grow and just be way better in the long run.
This week's episode of the Weekly Buzz is sponsored by South State Bank.
Ocala's own Casana Fink, who was crowned Miss Florida this past June, had an incredibly strong showing at last Sunday's Miss America competition.
While she didn't take home the top prize, Fink impressed judges and audiences alike, placing 4th overall. Her impressive performance earned her a $10,000 scholarship, in addition to the $3,000 she won for her stunning evening gown. Congratulations to Casana. That's all for this week's episode of the Weekly Buzz. I'm Sullivan Hogan.
And I'm Tom James for the CEP, the catalyst for a prosperous community.